If I fail too many times, then I guess I'll just not randomize things, but until then, I've still randomized things, and I've randomized Ath. You just have to take me at my word. As we get into basically trying to do this on Harbinger, there's really no complex way to put it. That's what we're trying to do here. That said, I've been thinking of other ideas I can do. Do I want to build into strength? I ask that question a lot in these videos, and that's because I prefer to build into strength. That's just how I like to do my strategy. But I mean, if you look at my win rate, then you can kind of, well, actually, I need to look at the order really quickly. That was yeah. So second before light check, and then second encounter maybe, but. Nonetheless, I'm going to be prepared to take, or try to prepare to take 3 stamina, 3 reason, because my dexterity and charisma will probably not be at 8 or higher, which is what you need. Also notice that more new people have been jumping back in, or returning to World of War, more like it. I think that's the correct thing to say. Ward footage. So, unfortunately, I didn't take Illegal Den. Illegal Den has the hospital pass for Ward. I personally always prepare for painting, but what do I want to do here? I have 3 non-town. I guess I'll go Ramen, and then depending Scissors and Festival, but let's take Ramen first. Again, as I'm making more videos and planning more videos out later this week. I usually give things a week along with other things that I'm planning to do, but for World of War specifically, I want to get at least a week's worth of update 0.9.9 before I do anything, especially if a hotfix comes out. Because if I try to make any, say if I'm making, you know, guides or walkthroughs or tips or any informational thing, or, you know, trying to grade characters, trying to make a tier list. If I were to make any of those, I want a good amount of information with me, along with looking out for what the community is paying attention to, because, I mean, if the information's there, you might as well use it. Also, I did not grab a thingy, which means I'm gonna be really sad. I didn't grab any weapons, is what I'm trying to say. I also didn't grab Toshiaki's personal item, but I don't have a book anyway, so... And the cookbook / Necronomicon, I think Necronomicon also doesn't count. But as long as RNG is doing moderately well for me, I shouldn't need to worry too much. That said, let's actually do ending A here, because I want the experience. Yes, I can't get any Necronomicon pages, but the real point of me leveling up is more for my accuracy, especially with the Blood Moon effect in effect. So, and then we'll visit it again because one fund staves off the out of funds event. If I get lost in an out of town event, or that happens, then I'm just gonna treat that as if I lost 2 Doom, because I can't lose more than 1 fund. So, hey, let's just take the +2 Doom here. I don't feel like gambling with Toshiaki stats, unless that was luck. I can't remember. I swear I just did that event in the previous video, but I didn't remember. Also, new town effects, or town statuses. It's not great, but hopefully we get through with some amount of status and reason so that I can prepare for a monument play in the final mystery, because I don't have any other access to monument aside from the other town mystery I have. That said, let's put this on. I was thinking about brick grinding, and then I realized I might be able to run a lot, but we are in Timeline A, so maybe I should have done some brick grinding. Star bait. That's the phrase I used to remember that sigil. But yeah, moving on. Do I want to rest? Yeah, I have reason to give away, which is something else I'm planning to put in in a future tips video. Is to not stay topped off. Funny enough, until there's an event that requires us to be topped off or receive a small penalty, because staying topped off or staying at max stamina or reason is actually quite hard. But you know, if you want to add difficulty here and there, that you can. So that should be the sigil, and we're moving on. I could try to take the scissors, but I don't feel like fighting a harder scissor lady. So, can I throw the energy drink? Well, it's kind of too late now. We're still gonna level up. We'll take that where it is, and let's do strength because we're using the wooden bat. Of course, we failed a dexterity check, and we have less reason for scissor lady. So, Here's hoping I actually survive. Yes, I'm coming. Hold on. So with 21 HP, would be 20, but this is mystery scaling. We should still be okay. I just need to make sure I am okay. Otherwise, I may have to throw a bottle of water, and that's not too great. I can't even do the wooden bat, so... if I could do something like this, I mean, even this would be worth it if I hit both of them. Of course, I need to hit 264% chances in a row, so that's not for me. If I could do wooden bat, I would have liked to. I did take a point of strength, right? Well, I have cauterized, but that's not really exactly going to help me. So I'd rather take the guaranteed 2 damage per -1 all, and then we'll find out what we can do. I might even throw the wooden bat, but I'll think about that when I get to 3 reason. I could also forget cauterize to heal reason, but yeah, I'm not doing that either. So with this, I might be able to kill. This should kill, right? Yeah, that should kill. This will do 12. This will do 12. Otherwise, I'm going to prep the wooden bat. Okay, good. I was a little slow on that, but hey. Alternatively, if I were looking in hindsight or looking for other strategies, I could have tried to go for the cursed scissors, which is what you get when you fail the sigil. But I decided not to do that. That said, do I want to do Fear Festival now? Do I have less efficient resting? Note that I also have not gotten a food item yet, and if I did, it's in the storage. I haven't checked, but I can check in a moment. Yeah, let's do Ward now. And something that I probably won't put in my first tips video, if anything, is that I know that was a waste of stamina, but I need the reason before I assume I'm going to be losing the my efficient rest. That's just the gamble I'm putting. But is something I would probably put in a more detailed mystery tips video is that scissors is relatively easy on Doom. So if you see scissors in your run, or you're planning to go through your run with scissors, then knowing that. Hold on, let me see. I mean, that's bugged, so I'm not going to do that, but it's fine for now. But that means they're going to be taking less Doom overall, unless school is a maxed out level location. But even then, most mysteries have an average of 7 investigations. School only really has 5, and one of them is actually like the midpoint, so technically, okay, so the Bloodsucker is preparing to jump. Let's do this. And I should be able to get a kill next turn with a heavy attack, so I'm not going to take the gamble here, and that should say, well, if I could defeat the Bloodsucker last turn, it would be more efficient, but things like bracing before the kill turn is also important, in my opinion, and I think that's something I plan to put in, but if you're watching my videos or hearing me say it now, I'm just going to try to collect everything into a very concise video later on. So, I haven't actually run into this enemy yet, and this is downtown, by the way, so oof. Another vampire enemy. Vampire enemies. -2 all. Do I want to just run? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Can't run from this encounter. Wait a minute. What? Really? Just checking. It's Ath, but... Alright, cool story. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not worth it. I might as well go for the full damage, because I'm going to get 4 damage anyway. Here I get 8. So... I will swap if it's appropriate. Nice, missing 82% though. That's really good. Nice. I really like that. But we'll be able to get out next turn as well. I wasn't checking in case it was gonna do a special attack, but we still get out, so I'm fine for now. That said, we'll pop these painkillers and we'll drink this bottle of water. I am also gonna plan to run from this boss. I'm not gonna fight it. And I have a comfortable amount of Doom, that 4% Doom being added on notwithstanding. Notwithstanding, is that the correct word? But also about to die, so let's... You know what, I'm gonna rest twice here. Yeah, I'm gonna rest twice here. That's gonna put me over my Doom. My average Doom, I think, that I'm comfortable with spending per mystery is about 17%. That leaves you with some leeway. Of course, the first mystery you could be preparing a lot of things like buying things from shops, really? Well, this time I got absolutely nothing, so... Should I heal reason? No, I'm choosing not to, but... I really regret not making the hospital pass now. I'm gonna take the risk here. That's a lot of stamina loss, but I technically have a lot more stamina healing than reason healing. This, however, is not great. Oh, it's not great at all. Shoot. This also, I forgot if that's knowledge base. I can't remember. Either way, we're not taking this fight. But if I were to say one more thing that I was looking to say in my tips video, it's that I would rather spend Doom than stamina or reason most of the time. Most of the time I had to sneeze, sorry. Because you have a lot of Doom, and yes, Doom is ultimately increasing over the whole run, but still dying sooner rather than later is usually worse. You want to at least give yourself the opportunity to lower Doom later on. But again, my stats aren't doing so well, so we'll see how efficient I can be. Also, I never took out this fund. But we do have Fear Festival. And we'll drink this as well. Did I get any food? I know I got the wine bottle that was given to me at some point, which is why it was in my storage. Let's do Fear Festival now. On average, Fear Festival is also, I think, less investigation. Maybe, but not by a lot, I would say, but at least I get to rest here, so... And then we'll skip out an investigation. You don't need to visit the shrine, and yeah, we'll decline. And then I think there's 6 forest investigations, so that's it. Soft drink, we'll hold on to that for now. I mean, we're going to be missing a lot of events, but hopefully the food that I'm getting helps me out a bit. I can also throw one empty bottle or hold on to it in case I can scoop something else. The Dream Salesman, however, can't run from this encounter. Just add a bunch of unescapable encounters unless it's a bug, but... seeing that doesn't seem to be the case, I don't think I get a kill turn, so next turn. So I'm gonna just gamble on, or I'm just gonna take my 8 damage here and throw an empty bottle. Why not? Probably could have saved some, but probably could have saved an empty bottle. That'll depend on if I hit this though. 97% chance to hit. So yeah, now we get out for free here. And off we go. So 6 reason damage, but it could have been a lot worse. We're also on our 4th mystery, so that's a damage increase. But mysteries, I could have also, well, I'm not gonna mac on anyone for re-rolling mysteries. Oh, really? But when RNG is RNG, I'm still gonna stick with the fact of not re-rolling my mysteries. All right, I'll try to do it another time. Stay tuned, everyone.